Statements, and I call the member for Barton.
Thank you. Last year in July, the New South Wales Government opened the new M8 tunnel. It runs from Beverly Hills to St Peters. At the same time, the government introduced a new toll on the M5 East. It runs from Kingsgrove and comes out just before Sydney Airport. Both are major pieces of infrastructure in Barton. The New South Wales Government promised that the M8 would double the capacity on one of the city's most congested routes. It argued that a toll on the M5 tunnel, never tolled before, was now justified for improving travel times. What is clear to me is the opposite has happened. In fact, the horrible tax on motorists and families living in the area. For a car travelling on the M5 East from Kingsgrove to Arncliffe, motorists are now slapped with the $7.23 toll to use the road, an old road each way. This toll will increase each year, every year, by 4%. This is an incredible burden on the people of the electorate. A story from a resident in my electorate is telling. In January 2020, before the introduction of the M5 and M8 toll, East toll, he paid $28.62. He now pays $173.80, an increase of 500%. My colleagues in the State Parliament filled a petition to scrap this unfair toll. It attracted nearly 20,000 signatures. But tolls have an impact that is more than just the back pocket. Thousands of cars and trucks are now piling up on busy thoroughfares within the electorate: Stony Creek Road, King George's Road and Bexley Road. These roads are now full of motorists who refuse to pay the toll. This project was designed to reduce the surface traffic on local roads. It has done anything but. Jeff Tulloch runs the local Bexley Chamber of Commerce. He tells me that the change to introduce clearways on Bexley Road has hurt businesses by reducing parking. The high level of noise, vibrations, fumes and pollution are just the beginning, and this extends right into the night. Truck drivers get on their horns, and this does not help things. There is such an increase in side traffic. I note the hard work of my colleagues in the New South Wales Parliament who have been fighting so hard to raise this issue. Anna Long-Chontaving, member for Macquarie Fields, Paul Lynch, member for Liverpool, and John Graham, LC. Shadow Minister for Roads, Chris Minns, our local member for Cogra, and the Shadow Minister for Transport. I'd also like to acknowledge my colleague here in the Federal Parliament, the member for Warrawa, for her advocacy on this issue.
Thank you, Member Barton. Call the member for